know if somebody can be able to see. But have did like today. I am working on getting elements. I'm gonna need to. So one of the things I like having is having timed. All right, go ahead and get started. I think we'll let the intro just play. Well, not just play. I think I'll like start it. Oh, what is it? Oh, this is for Discord? Go ahead and let this play.
Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Yeah, so one of the things I'm gonna have to do these next few days, so like today before stream tomorrow, I want to see what things I can do with StreamSpot. Basic things, of course, and then some more, maybe some more advanced.
Come now, there's no cause for panic. This one might make for a worthy opponent.
There we go. That volume should be a little bit better. Still kind of high though. I'll check the in-game stuff.
do have a moment to speak further. Look, my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
You and your adventures. I trust you have not forgotten the true purpose of our voyage?
At last we are come to the land you call the New World. My home. Tural.
I don't even care. I like it. I know a lot of people had their problems with the character, but I really like it. All right, let's see if we get action issues. I think. Oh, let's see here. I didn't have all of the jobs current max level bringers. I'm pretty sure I just ran through all of boost content as a healer. Endwalker though. By the time Endwalker came out, I believe I had like everything current. Anyways, I don't remember what I did in End, but I'm pretty sure. Let me check the job. Oh, Reaper. So I'm pretty sure that for Endwalker, I just ran around. I believe that. All right, we watched that intro. We're ready to go. I don't want to waste any more time. Not that it was time wasted, but I want to get into it. Brilliant sleep. Okay. But since I actually like Viper, we'll go ahead and we'll just run around as Viper. And I don't know if I did it at the start of Dawn Trail. I know I didn't do this walker, but I updated my HUD so that it's kind of really minimal. So like this is what I normally use, like when I'm playing single player, like running around stuff off stream. Those are my two battle HUDs. So this one is for my healers because I don't want to ink in DPS. This is my streaming HUD. Not gonna lie, this bum girl was getting up in my business, I'd be I say that as if I'd be opposed to in this. What up, Graha? Alright, let's get it started. At least I don't have to worry about timing could not have been better. Should I read these or not? If you have a moment, we have some things we'd like to share. I'll read them. Excellent. We'll just wait for Lamat. She should arrive shortly. Glad to see you here too. Speak of the devil. Let's catch each other up, shall we? Right. I'll go first if nobody minds. I've been back in Tuliyollal, spoke with Kona, told him all about the records left behind by Gul'Jaw's mother, as well as Sphyn's We decided that I should remain in the dome until things settled down more. But while I'm Gul'Jaw's guardian, I'm also a foreign ruler. I'll have to take care not to appear as though I'm meddling in Alexandrian politics. That's all for me. As for the rest of us, we've been keeping track of this new Sphyn. She has been making regular appearances before. Oh, that's right. Shtola and Shale saw another Sphene, right? As for the rest of us, I forgot it was those two that saw her. In keeping track of this new Sphene, she has been making regular appearances before the people. Each time she does, she encourages them to become endless. Alas, much else about her remains a mystery, including why she's chosen to reveal herself now. On our end, we've confirmed that only those wearing regulators have had their knowledge of Queen Sphene's death altered. Someone must have tampered with the devices to remove any and all memories of them. Though we haven't yet identified the perpetrator, given recent events, Sphene is the chief suspect. Many believe that the Queen of Reason is alive and well, and remember her funeral as a memorial for those lost in the attack. Needless to say, this has proven confusing for those with more accurate recollections. We'll carry on with our investigation. I'll head to Earth and Sky now and coordinate with our people there. There's one other matter. The highlight of this gathering today. I'd like you to meet a certain someone. By all means, where's this person now? In the break room, she is unwell, and Y'shtola, oh, and Alice. I want to see how she's doing, so I'll come too. I didn't even know that there was a door back there. I'm not going to read all of their dialogue. I don't know why I even started. Not only did I not notice that door, like, I don't think I even noticed the table. Oh.
What is she doing here? We just heard she was busy spreading talk of becoming endless among the Alexandrians. What's going on here?
She is not who you think she is. Not the Queen of Reason, who has made a miraculous return, but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul.
Okay.
We chanced upon her in living memory, but she collapsed before we could exchange words. We decided to bring her here for now.
Her body was suffused with lightning ether, which caused a debilitating paralysis. Y'shtola reached out and informed me of her condition, and I came with epoxy as fast as I could. We're now waiting to see if the treatment was effective.
Judging by her appearance, the circumstances of our encounter, and her extreme ethereal aspect, I am all but certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Sphene was created, the original Queen Sphene of Alexandria.
What? But how can that be possible? The real Sphene died of illness 4 centuries ago.
I died. Whatever do you mean? I am not dead. I'm not. What is this place? Where is everyone? Otis and Zelenia? And who are you people?
It's really.
Calm down. We mean you no harm. You've been unwell, and it wouldn't do to strain yourself. Please, help me. I don't understand any of this.
Of course. But if I might confirm some things first. You are Queen Sphene of Alexandria, are you not?
Yes. Yes, I am.
And ere you awoke here, you were in another unfamiliar place. Is that correct?
I opened my eyes and saw a strange, dark room. Outside, there were towering buildings, clad in electrobe.
You slumbered at the heart of that city for many years, within a facility called the Meso Terminal. Many things have come to pass during that time, some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
I really liked.
In that dark room, there was an electric casket designed to preserve its occupant in cold stasis. Until the terminal and its systems were recently shut down. That was where you were kept, in all likelihood. Since the time of the Old Kingdom. For 4 centuries.
What? Do you speak true? I've been asleep for that long. 400 years.
Our records say that Queen Sphene succumbed to the rampant lightning energies unleashed during the storm surge. But it seems the truth is rather different.
Like 1,000 more screenshots. Interesting. I know a lot of people cared to like didn't like Dontrell all that much, but I was perfectly fine with it. I enjoyed it a lot, actually. I do not believe you are lying, so please tell me everything that has happened. Everything. Well, let us do so with care, lest we cause you undue. Now, while I should like more of us to assist, it isn't practical to gather everyone. We'll summon Grahatia Cryo for now. I really liked Sphene. You could tell like she was trying to do.
I know this has all been a lot to take in, but how are you feeling? Physically, I mean.
Much better now, thanks to Yashtola and Alisay's ministrations. In fact, I can scarcely remember the last time I felt so hale. I know not how to repay them, not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
I don't think they're ones to keep score. Isn't that right?
Shtola's the motherly sort. Okay. I like this one. Like, I like both of those. Especially Ishtola's is kind of funny, but...
She's known those two for a long time. You can trust in her judgment. Besides, you helped to prove that their treatment works here as well. With this success, they'll be able to help others in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness. Few things could make them happier.
I see. Full glad am I to know that we may cure the affliction after so long. So very long. I steeled myself, having been warned, but it's difficult to come to terms with everything.
Sphene? Maybe going out and seeing it would help. Alexandria as it is now.
Oh, great idea! There's no substitute for seeing things with your own eyes. That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Sphene. Still want to take a look, even so?
It would be a lie to say I do not feel anxious, but I wish to walk among the people, to hear their voices and learn about their realm.
Will be your escort.
Truly, I would be honored.
Really interesting because when
Allow us to show you the sights.
we first came to Solution 9, she was our guide.
Thank you, Lamat.
Huh. What up, Ghoulja? So, I do watch Grinding Gear, and, I completely agree that Ghoulja really needs, like, why do they not have him in a different outfit yet? He is not, what, a scamp anymore? Like, he could use some proper clothes. Alpha Spec. Recognize that I must. May still be here, but the world I knew is gone. Carne asada. You have a really like these, like the creamy hot chocolate. I should try to use that. I already had some of those. Baba ganoush. Put on pursuit of attire. There's a modern outfit among the items Shell has prepared for me. Oh, what is she gonna wear? This is over. I don't know how I feel about bedroom cubicles, but okay. What is she wearing?
Apologies for keeping you waiting. I've never worn such clothing before.
I approve.
Oh, that really suits you.
For one so well-traveled to say that, I feel confident it's perfect for exploring the city.
Is she gonna put the hood up?
A moment before you head out. Circumstances being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Sphenes, and we should probably settle on this now rather than later.
I
there
suppose
Sphenes?
it could get pretty confusing.
First, we propose calling you simply Sphene. As for the former Queen of Reason, Endless Sphene should suffice.
What about the new one who's been addressing the citizens?
Despite being the spitting image of Endless Sphene, we know she's a different entity. So we were thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation stones.
I see. Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction. But what do you think, Sphene? Is that all right with you?
Rest assured, I have no objections. When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret. For the people of today's Alexandria know only the Endless Sphene.
We're sorry to subject you to such ignominy.
No, I myself would rather not invite complications, so it is quite all right. Thank you for your concern, Shale. Let us be off then. I am in your capable hands.
That you are. First, We'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
Good idea. We should start from scanning Port 9. I'll do my best to explain things.
Wait, can I go back to the back room? Break room, I mean. Huh. Always interesting when they have an area like that and you cannot get back to it. Oh. Interesting. I actually remember that. Talking with some person who was like that they had a friend. Street attire. Scene. I approve. To talk with Lamat, so while they're busy, I'll tell you about what we can see from here. Is there any place that interests you? So very many, I can't decide where to begin. Well, it was the first time since being trapped in the barrier 30 years ago. She has family in Alexandria now, so she had to return. But the train made it safe and easy for her to make the journey, and it's all thanks to everyone's hard work. So I think that they made it so that there's no more time difference, right? Like when you're here in Solution 9 or Alexandria, time's not going faster. It's a connecting Alexandria and Lindenblum. Operations were suspended when relations deteriorated. Eventually, the tracks were removed entirely. See, that a railroad that now connects us to our neighbors is gratifying. especially considering that our history began with war. Alexandria, the aggressor, continuing to strive for peace. Tuliola's leaders have shown great magnanimity. I can't help but be moved. You attune to Laynode 9. You can teleport back here anytime you want. You can also use it to teleport to other locations in 9. It makes it easy to get around. The storm surge out, such nodes were sealed off to prevent. After the war, the etheric balance across the entire world was travel outside the barrier, ill-advised that the act of teleportation itself had become dangerous. We had to abandon the nodes altogether. It's heartening to see them available again for the use of. So positive. The government sector, there's a counter where citizens can get matched to job. Also a soul exchange. No one goes there much. There aren't too many souls in school. Unsure how I feel about regulators' treatment of souls as. I understand the grief of those who have lost loved ones and the desire to escape the sorrow. Even so, I would never wish to forget. My parents, Otis, Zelenia, I want to remember them all, reluctant to impose my personal beliefs upon others. Oops. I was just curious if you could see the same one for some reason. There are lots of different shops at the Nexus Arcade selling everything you need. It's always full of people out doing their shopping. The Endless Sphene gave Haruhi and Lamat a tour of the place. I remember watching them from a distance. The castle town I knew had a main thoroughfare that was lined with shops. Whenever I visited, the citizens would come and speak with me about matters great and small. Do I love her wearing the hood. Just like that lady is doing now with Lamat. I think that's a really cool little touch that chick came back and is talking about how she went and saw her friend. Just Sphene. All right, places we here. Why don't we stroll through the residential sector and then stop at Mosaic? We can take a break there. There a Ducat? Ever been up here? Her hair looks really cool. Oh, the two of you go ahead and order.
So many different drinks. I can't decide. Ooh. I'll have this, please. A Dali coffee.
Of course. I should warn you though. Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
The bitterness is the best part. Have you decided as well?
Sweet coat. Ooh, that sounds pretty good.
Ah, I understand completely. The allure of something sweet can often be too strong to resist.
I'll have your drinks ready in a moment.
I like those cups. If they don't sell those cups, that is an opportunity, I think.
They're certainly well liked. It's a wonderful feeling, spending time with the people. But they're not my people anymore, are they? Their city, their way of life, even the ground upon which they tread. I am a stranger to it all.
You're still their queen.
The weight of the long years is finally beginning to sink in.
Your Majesty, is that you?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Sphene, though I'm often told we look alike.
There you are. How many times have I told you not to go off alone? I'm sorry he bothered you, Mom. Come now, we're going home.
Bye, not Queen Sphene.
I do not know that boy, nor does he know me. No one does. Another harsh reminder that I have no place here. Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am. For Alexandria has endured. Our sacrifice was not in vain. even so, I cannot help but feel lonely.
Huh. So, restroom real quick. Median, get out of the way. And need to do some laundry. I'll be right back. Look at that Lalafel's bright orange hat. I like this view right here. You like just her head. What? All right, all right. So today's a pretty light week as far as my laundry goes. So usually that means the laundry that I put in there right now, I'm not going to mess with it again until I'm done with this stream. That's good. Usually often. You have been through so much, it's only natural for them to seek comfort and assurance from somebody they trust. But you can really already feel the difference between Sphene when she was when it was like she was going to do anything and everything for keeping people making people end this, whereas now it's more like you know, that's kind of not really right. And I think a lot of people didn't like the whole endless thing. I'm curious because like yeah, invading some place, killing people, harvesting their souls and using it for your own people to live forever, that's obviously wrong. But like, if somebody dies from old age, you know, what exactly happens to the souls in this universe? Ugh. He looks pale. We need to find a place for him to rest. So, like, I liked Median and I liked Sphene. Is that Tien? And I was kind of hoping that Median was going to join our Scions, to be honest, like to join our group. And I'm still holding out hope that she comes back. And I'm hoping, like, I'm wanting Sphene, like I'm wanting the same for Sphene. Because Galulja is technically the king now, right? But if Sphene stays here and gets to be queen, I'd be okay with that. But let's see where the story goes. I am an usher. When everything's happened, I expect your duty. Correct. We no longer attend to the dying after they have passed away. Families care. Like we convey their remains to a government storage facility. Storage facility? What for? Yeah. Taken to delivering personal effects of the departed to their friends. Even though their memories have been entrusted to the cloud, I still remember where they once lived. The rule was to dispose of any belongings. Do anything else was strictly forbidden, but it saddened me to see them discarded like waste, so I began secreting away what I could. Of course, I understand that not everyone shares my sentiments. It's to the families to decide what to do with these items. Some accept my deliveries, others reject them. Whether I'm doing the right thing, I cannot say, but I feel the families should be given the choice. Oh, they didn't have it before then. Huh? Important to think about what people leave to us. I want to help. Deliveries happen to be my specialty. I'm truly grateful now. There are 4 items to be delivered here. Oh. Back here, I would like to know the family's reason. I also feel like if somebody's not an Alexandrian, they might be a bit more open to getting the items. I know I said in the title that more Lamat, but I knew that this was going to be more of a Sphene heavy patch. very considerate. When he offered to bring me the keepsake, he stressed that I didn't have to accept it if I felt uncomfortable. I see why some would say no, but I couldn't do that, not when it's something that my parents, who I understand now I will never see again. Having spare souls won't save us from the inevitable. That's always been the case, but now I find myself wondering about this and that. How much longer can I afford to muck around with my I won't bore you with my ramblings. Thanks for bringing me the keepsake. Give my regards to Malashite? You're trying to tell me something I'm not interested in. Oh, you brought the keepsake. Thank you. I've been looking forward to this, hoping that it might help me remember. But no such luck, it seems. The owner is dead, and they'll never become one of these endless Queen Sphene tells us about. A sad thought. Even so, I'm not sure I want to become endless myself. They're made by putting your memories into a new body made of ether. Doesn't that mean you yourself still have to die first? The thought of not having to worry about souls was appealing. I was happy to receive a neo-regulator, but I've only had doubts. Queen Sphene herself recommends it. I want to believe that all will be well. Still, sorry, I need to clear my head. So she doesn't remember who died. Okay. Ah, so this is the keepsake. Truth be told, I've been wavering as to whether or not I should accept it. I mean, it belonged to someone that died. It's got me thinking about what we did to Tuliyola. I didn't even know we'd killed so many of their people. Not until the funeral. What if they decided to retaliate? Lamat would never do that. She and everyone in Tuliyola know that my father was to blame for the attempt, not the Alexandrian. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you speak ill of your father. It's just, I can't stop worrying about death, and hearing that they're running out of neo-regulators makes it worse. I don't know what to do anymore. Nice looking aura, right? Ah, no, don't run away. I was gonna take a picture. Oh, stop. Nalt's favorite energy tonic is a special formula, not like the ones they sell here. I wanted to try one, but Shell wouldn't let me. So you can purchase beverages from these machines? That's wonderful. I've always believed that technology should be developed for the benefit of the people. Well, I tell you what, I've seen pictures of some machine. There's definitely some, let's say unique bending. Wait. I actually really like this aura. I like auras. It's all Cyrena's fault. Alright, this. I can't say it stirs me any memories. You know, you look familiar yourself. Where do I know you from? Ah, of course. You're the unenhanced challenger. No, champion. Oh, okay. Wait, what happens if you haven't done the Arcadian? I can't stress how incredible it is, what you've achieved without using feral souls. It's a genuine honor to meet you. Though not for the first time, I realize. It was at the infusion station in the government sector. Oh, and it wasn't my finest moment, as you recall. I remember him now. Like, I didn't remember him, like, just looking at him. Oops. You're the Arcadian fighter who's desperate for souls. You're the one who yelled at Sphene to his face. Are you sure we've met before? That's right. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Anyway, seeing as we're meeting properly now, the name's Lathander. I used to fight in the Arcadian, but not anymore. I took Queen Sphene's words to heart and found a new job. One where I can put my knowledge of physical conditioning to use. As you know, lots of people were badly hurt. The mechanical soldiers malfunctioned. And I've been assisting their rehabilitation. It's not something I ever imagined myself doing, but here we are. Not many people can help others like you, and I think it's great what you're doing. Thanks, it's encouraging to hear that. I like how his regulator is not actually attached, like flu. There's this fellow who has to learn how to walk all over again. Becoming endless would solve his problems, but he's determined to overcome them the hard way, with the body he's got. See, so are they trying to get people to give their to give up their body and have their soul get inserted into another body? Is that what's going on here? Was I supposed to know that already? Seeing that gave me a newfound appreciation for my own body. It's a gift from my parents. A sturdy thing that survived the arena, and I need to take better care of it. I'm the only blue-scaled Hubigo besides my father. Mitchie once told me that. I don't know how my father felt about it, and there are times when it hurts to think about the things we shared. I think Sphene looks Still, I don't want to lose that. Even if I could look the same as an endless, I would never throw away this body. Most people find it hard to do so, I imagine. Just the thought makes me feel uncomfortable about the whole becoming endless. But I need to get back to work. Nice talking to you, and thanks for the delivery. So, is it because before they just didn't remember that people died? So they just didn't about becoming endless? Dun. great gift to me. How I was able to learn more about them and about myself. Wisp of Dark. That's a new one. From what I've seen and heard, 'tis plain the people held their queen in high regard, and the simulant has exploited their love and admiration to win over so very many. Come, let us report to Malachite. Chite. He should be back at the north of the recreation zone. Okay, so what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Let's just go to the next area, the next part. One of the things, like, so I saw that character that this one. And one of the things about when I'm streaming MSQ is I'll see a character and like we'll be around the same quest or whatever, and eventually they'll just pass because since I'm streaming it takes me a while to get through. Oh, that guy, I was wondering where what he would say if you hadn't done the Arcadian. He probably would just omit anything about being an enhanced person or whatever. Love her outfit. Oops. Thank you, Shale. With this, every delivery I had planned for today is accounted for. The reactions I received were mixed. Everyone accepted their items, but they all felt differently about them. One person couldn't remember the keepsake's owner, and another couldn't stop worrying about their own death. I see. It's difficult indeed to predict how people may behave when confronted with reminders of. Of late, I've come to believe that we are each of us the sum of the moments we've shared with our loved ones. When they passed away, we lost our memories of these. We lost a part of ourselves. It's not that saddens me to know it. Like in his specific case, it'd be like, oh, so who knows? Like he doesn't even know who died that he doesn't remember because he was forced. Our memories of the departed are no longer to be entrusted to the cloud. I wish that those already taken could be returned to us. Well, my friends, I must resume my formal duty. My thanks again for your aid. It's true, our memories are what define us. They form the path we walked to be where we are. My endless self, I expect, was much alike to me in the but I cannot become like her no more than she could become like me. For once our paths diverged, so too did our lives and experiences. That's true. Even if we start from the same place, we all have different journeys. At some point, things like our goals and our ways of thinking are bound to change. The endless Sphene was one possibility. A version of myself who made choices I want to believe I never would. I'm beginning to come to terms with the fact I did. Huh? Sphene? Oh. The simulant. She was looking straight at us. If I didn't know better, I'd say she wanted us to follow her. I have a bad feeling about this, but we might not have another chance to figure out what she's up to. Going after her, right? Yes, let's go. Going. With haste. This was my first time seeing the simulant. Though she was smiling, something about her scared me. 'Tis a strange feeling pursuing one's spitting image. What does she want? Where does she want us to go, I wonder? It is actually kind of... Yes, I'm going to take lots of screenshots of Sphene, if anybody happens to be watching. Simulant headed into the streets over there. The Neon Stein is that way. Let's hurry. What's up? What's up? What's up? I don't like this. What is she up to? It's her? When? I wonder when the dungeon... I assume the trial is going to be closer to the...
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further.
Huh?
Hey!
Been thunderstruck, yo. Who is this?
So she didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
That was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
We obtain more precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most expeditious course of action.
We got like a good scientist? Okay. Okay.
I know that voice.
You there! Yes, you! We have important business with you.
We left something in your keeping, the key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us, yes? Now that you mention it, the other way around may have been more appropriate.
Okay.
If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
is for the sake of his experiments. Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless.
The previous one.
I pity her. She was forced to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an Endless, even though there's no end to them. Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it, and sure enough, she did just that.
Book Lamat still who's in this scene as like a friend, I think.
I know you had a soft spot for her, Lamat. So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry. Alas, we are naught more than pawns, pieces in his grand design.
Don't you dare make light of her love for her people. Don't you dare!
Strike me down if you wish. I shall be made anew. And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolol if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
Damn you!
What is the objective of these experiments? Tell us, Dexter. I don't think that's a kid. Just an eel. I'm gonna be wearing glasses.
You're speaking to me. Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution. Since time immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment. The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy. Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated. It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict. All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of untold potential. Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
You know him?
The young genius who had mastered electrope technology. He founded the scientific collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people. Calyx, you always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now. But I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories. Well, how rude. Yet, whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen. You may have worn the crown for a few years, but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
Our demand is simple. Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
Okay. We found the material. Same options. I'll just get more soup. Alexandria has no need for Queen Sphene, the Queen of Reason, my endless counterpart that they love. Although it is a hard truth to accept, it is nevertheless the truth. I must find a new way to serve. You're not alone, and together we can get through anything. Well said, and just so happens there's something that only you can do right this moment. Let's start with Calyx. Oh. He was a prodigy who specialized in the field of electrope and made his mark during the storm surge. Yet, even as he basked in the admiration of his peers, he struggled with an illness he had from birth, which left him with little time to live. For him to still be here 4 centuries on, I think it's safe to assume that he too has become an Lovely. I see. While we're somewhat familiar with preservation, I never imagined we'd cross paths with one of them like this. You know about preservation? We do. They're supposed to have created Everkeep's core system, as well as the Endless Sphere. Did they? All while I was slumbering. The members of Oblivion have spent a lot of time investigating preservation. You'd head to the back room and tell them what's happened. Oh, Arendville's nigh. Oh. What up, Graha? We heard about the ambush. You seem to have weathered it well, but try to avoid straining yourself. Do you hear me? Like, you're one to talk, Graha. I think that Kryle's parents were once members of Preservation. Oh. What up, Walk Lamat? We've given the others a summary, but we can wait on the details if you need. Feeling alright? Sign might yield some. I have to expect
what happened. So, Preservation has revealed itself at last.
I half expect Alice to like come running in super concerned.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into Endless. It seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections. But unlike the previous Sphere, they have no intention of saving everyone. Calyx, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an Endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation without being swayed by emotion.
Carefully managed eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be considered an evolution, 'tis plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Say, if this Calyx is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Fiend's death?
That is a possibility, though I cannot speak to his motives.
Though Calyx has outright stated his ultimate goal, how his actions will further this agenda remains unclear. That said, we have seen how anxiety towards death continues to spread amongst Alexandrians. Perhaps the simulant stokes this fear to entice them to become endless.
Everyone is afraid of death. We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do. Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen. Although I wear no crown, were I to forsake the people, then I would truly have no place here.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I've found something interesting. When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by Preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
Is he gonna be a one-and-done villain?
Foundation sector? That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted, with map data accordingly classified.
The old castle is inside this tower.
It's an ideal place for Preservation to conceal a terminal, I must say. Having existed since the Storm Surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
But I wonder, would someone so versed in electrope, such as Calyx, be so careless as to leave a trail?
Oh, I expect he intended for us to find the terminal.
It may be a trap, but it's our only lead. What do you think, my friend?
We have a nap and we'll get to it. I think a little revenge is in order. I like that one. I'm a little upset that they struck me with lightning.
That it is. While I'm glad you're safe, we cannot allow his offense to go unanswered.
Yes.
If you're set on this course of action, I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector. Sit tight for now.
Will I be able to run dungeon in?
Please, let me come with you. I may not possess any
duty
special
support?
skills, but I know the castle better than any. So please.
All right. If that's what you want, then we go together. The rest of us will take point and secure the way, and we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
I think I'll take Lamat as my tank, Graha as my healer, Kyle as my DPS, my DPS. Never plotted a viable route to the Foundation sector. Don't have much information. Area, I'll come along, gather geographic data on site. The navigating. Here I am, Brooklyn. Come, let us head for the lift in the government sector. What? I've been to the government sector yet. I'm sure I have. Like, I know I've been over there. I don't remember why I was over there. I've been there. Jog. I feel like Jog is new. I didn't even read. It was but from a distance. I remember the sight of Alexandria's castle in the virtual domain. I wonder how it looks now compared to then. Graha. Frogger squats. There's no direct lift to the Foundation sector, so we'll have to transfer to another on the way. Yes, we take the wrong. She has a cool axe. If we take the wrong lift, we'll end up in the wrong sector, so be sure to follow her instruction. According to Shalja's records, the tower is divided into inner and outer sections. The castle is at the heart intersection. So upon arriving at the Foundation sector, we need to make our way inward. Take this communicator with you. How many communicators do we have now? It's been modified to track your coordinates, so I'll be guiding you as I collect. Sounds like we're all set. Let's get going. That's okay. Okay, you can use it. It would be nice if this foray was uneventful. That would be a naive hope. Better to expect the worst. I wonder how many people use duty support / trusts instead of going through people the first time now. One second, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave that up. All right.
I stand ever ready.
Let's get to it.
Oh, see, so she can be a DPS? What?
I won't let you down.
Average item level 705. Let's do this. I know that there were some changes to the Viper. But I think it was just like potency. Looks so cool. Also, I need a tech. I didn't even participate in the latest full event.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
Oh, I forgot. Alright. Oh, let's go. Oh, wait. I don't completely remember everything. Because as of Thursday... As of Thursday, I had like, I'm like over 45 days. I had logged in, so I haven't used any of the jobs.
Hold on.
But I remember Viper actually being relatively simple. I don't remember the position. So it might seem weird. I know a lot of people don't like it when things are simplified, but if something is a positional, if the little icon could have like arrow saying like no, this one goes to the side, this one goes to whatever, that'd be really nice. Oh, whoops.
nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
Just clear a path through creatures and deep caution. Should be an access. Okay, the sand has built up over long. Oh, now to put my time training on the beach to get. We're just taking it slow and steady. Yeah, so like so that move that I just did, they call it generate something. I think that all of those potency, all those, or no, I think they actually, I think they were nerfed. I don't remember. I usually only check out the patch.
I'm detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
No way. What? I honestly hate it when boss. Safe. We don't move with my team. So I'm not good at reading the boss abilities. So I need to work on that. I don't need the bug. Thank you, Graha, because I did not stop paying that close attention. No! Am I gonna die? Oh. I can't even read chat.
Just the beginning.
Good work. Now, proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
This is giving me... This is making me want to play Portal. Ugh.
Allow me.
apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that preservation's terminal is in this place.
Hold on. Someone's got communication. Stay alert.
What kind of shoes are we wearing that we're making sparks like that? Bygone subrunner. So one of the things about dungeons, ever since like Shadowbringers? No. I swear I noticed it mostly in Endwalker. But it's like the first boss is always the hardest boss. Not the hardest, but like the first boss is always really hardest. I don't know some of my have in terms of
Hold on.
So, you have come. Let us measure your strength.
Soldier SO? S0. I have no idea what just happened. I didn't even see what was happening. It should just be a tank. Okay. Go back. My camera. Okay, get that first hit against me because I'm not gonna be able to. I don't know what's going on anyways. Corn.
Hold still.
Okay. But pay attention. What? Oh my god.
Just the beginning. Something special for you.
That was hardly a challenge, I see. You will show me more.
Boots.
I bid you press on.
Look interesting. Like a robotic. Going for the
Hold still.
So I'm so focused. Do you see all these pictures or paintings or whatever these are? Yeah, pretty nice. I like those actually. So, if this... I have to go see what my jobs have on them. If, I think a lot of them are not at 720. Like, even my, Viper, which means Viper and Ninja, are both at 710. What is the last boss called? Because I assume the trial is going to Fiend. Have we already fought a Fiend? No, we have, haven't we? I saw that one already. Are these gonna come alive?
You are untroubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
I don't like this guy. I'm usually not a fan of scientist characters. Big guns. What? Yep, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be doors.
Sufficient data. Very well. Let us see how you perform against this.
Like I thought there was gonna be a crack in the middle, and it was gonna like open up and somebody was gonna pop out. Rock.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls.
Does not really look like a machine.
How will you handle this?
Oh. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. I feel like
introduce more weaponry.
I feel like that could become really.
Let us see what this yields.
Oh no, I'm gonna die. I ran into that one.
Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
I thought it was like we needed to stand in 4 things. If I had known, I would have just stood far away. I should have been machine.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls.
I'm gonna try. I've been enjoying Viper.
How will you handle this?
Like if that stopped at every single circle along
Let us introduce more weaponry.
It scared me.
Let us see what this yields.
I blame Graha.
A new approach
That one.
to assess your adaptability.
It's like, okay, so how we're standing right now, right? If Graha has a thing, I'm gonna run up this way, right? But that was right where it was gonna do its attack, and it's. So I blame Graha.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls.
Now, if I can make it past that part, I'll be happy.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
Try this!
And it's also because like I think that like the circle attack is gonna go off first, so I rushed to get away from Raha. Right here. So that goes off first, and then this. So I have enough time. I'm just...
Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
What? Oh, that hit me. That was...
Still alive. How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
Such a scary attack. I don't...
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
God. Okay, I do not need to be doing this all stream.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this? Let us introduce more weaponry. Let us see what this yields. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
Hurt me.
Still alive. How unfortunate.
This voice is so monotone.
For you to die here, it would save me trouble later. I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
Okay. Okay, we got this, I think. This. Back off. What? No. Kill me! Oh wait. Raha. No! I should have just ran straight through Lamat's stupid circle.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this? Let us introduce more weaponry.
Try this!
Back.
Let us see what this is. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability. Still alive. How unfortunate.
So this skill right here, Vice Winder, that is something I need.
For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
Raha, why are you not healing? Oh no 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 no!
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
Graha did not heal me. Graha did not heal me.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls.
That one was really. I don't know. Is there like a get hit too many times? Do they?
How will you handle this? Let us introduce more weaponry.
Try this!
I don't even know how many times I've.
Let us see what this yields. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability. Still alive. How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
Doing better. Doing better this run.
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
Oh no. No. Oh.
Back off! Allow me.
About where I did my limit break last time. Oh. That made me jump. Got it. I think we got it. I think we got it. Nope. Trial. Ooh. Oh. I was worried. I was worried I was gonna die right there.
That will do. We have enough to proceed with an analysis.
No, you do not. If even Omega could not come up with the solution, I don't believe this. Oh. In the print. Underkeep Pentaloons. Nasty. Oh, those actually look kind of cool. Call them pants. Can't they just call them pants? Hot. Although I could have game chat when I'm doing trusts, because it don't really matter. But then I'd have to rearrange it. I have myself in front of it. Blah 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 blah.
Calix was measuring our strength. Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
It looks like we've cleared away the machines and beasts. But who knows what else he might have in store. From here on out, Sveen and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal, but stay alert for more threats.
I feel like something bad's gonna happen this.
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train.
Who's Zelenia? Have we met that person? Or heard of that person before?
You knew Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Oh, how I loved to see the two of them spar. I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor. But when I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away. As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor. Though in the end I could barely move, I regret that I didn't go out there and fight. At least while I still could. My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. 'Tis a feeling to which I can relate.
Sveen.
Ah, forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood. Come, let us press on.
This is one big castle, though.
You're one to
How far
talk.
does this hallway go? Do you know, Sveen?
Huh?
What?
I don't know what happened. Our character was literally just right there with her. Oh.
What? What happened?
Wait, is the trial going to be right now? I was honestly kind of expecting to like... I was not expecting.
Oh, it seems our guest brought company.
The guest?
So this was your doing? It was. We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see? Ah, I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
I confess the Valia Pira did not suffice to assess your capabilities. So I shall try something else.
This is the trial.
You are free to use anything at your disposal. The better you fight, the more accurate my data.
I thought it was going to be
a precise measure of your strength. That is the most expeditious way to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
Gave that.
Ah, noble Zelenia, dashing as ever. These villains mean to do us harm. Strike them down, I bid you. What? This machine is Zelenia. Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her.
It's not the actual person.
The endless me being created in answer to the earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept. But to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings. This disgrace I cannot abide! Loath though I am to comply with their demands, this monstrosity must be destroyed. Not least of all for Zelenia's honor. If she was indeed created from my memories, even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel. So please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
Not so much. We're gonna hold out that stupid stone, and then I actually really love it when it's the character's like the really super genius character, but they don't know what's going on, but he knows. But I think he's going to think that is like a weapon that's helping you or something. $7.15, okay. Are you kidding me right now? I don't have anything. Okay, so I'm gonna spend the last few minutes what am I gonna do here? Oof. Oh, you are rocking the level 90 stuff. Well, that actually really puts it thing. Ninja, I think. Or let's see here. We need 700. 700. I think one ring. Then oh, so close. I feel like Sherlock Sullivan. Go get one of them. This is why you run most current alliance raid a lot, because you need a lot of those things depending on how many jobs for. Why do I have so many weapons? Why do I have these? I really actually don't. All right. Arcade exchange. Oh. I actually do remember. Okay. Okay. There's vendor maybe? NPCs. F14. Jane. Like, I feel like I knew it was in. I don't wanna go to Danya here. I want to get this done before I'm done streaming, so that when I come back after I eat my lunch, I can come back, I can start the trial. That is not where I need one. I need one item level, please. not asking for much, game. Just one. Just one. I think if I can get a bangle of aiming, okay. exchange. Yeah, so 720. I go here. Okay. So much. So no, Bangle of aiming. I just want to make sure I'm getting the right thing because I have bought the wrong before. It is not fun. Not fun trying to get something. I don't keep that. You know, this is actually not too bad. Peace. I don't know why I had so many weapons. Okay. Yeah, so the Viper's main issue is I don't have a good weapon. So gotta be ninja. But that is fine with me. I don't even know how to get back to wherever it is that I was. So we'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and go back to my cabin. I wanted to get my lunch at about 10 o'clock anyways, so I needed a little bit of extra time, so it works out. Called Find the Princess. A little while. It's been a little while since I've been ninja. It is my main job. I use them for random things. I don't even know what I was working on. Anyways, all right, let's that's it for me. I'm gonna go get some lunch, and then when I come back, I will finish this. So we have about... This one I don't think is done yet. So I think we got 3.5-ish more to go. Oh. And I should be able to finish that when I come back. Anyways, I'm out of here. I'm enjoying this a lot, actually, and we'll see where this goes. All I can say is thank you, Shell, for Fiend's new look. I absolutely love it. And I'm out of here. Laters.